Copus, last year's winner of this race, Graham McCourt. Number 3, Muse, ridden by Paul Holly. 4 is Royal Derby, the winner of this race in 1991, ridden by Warren Marston. 5 is Staunch Friend, a dual course winner ridden by Declan Murphy. 6 is King Credo, ridden by Adrian Maguire. And 7 is Flaky Dove, ridden by Jamie Osborne. King Credo, the favourite. Here's the full betting.
And King Credo is one of the best backed horses of the day. He was backed at 7-4 this morning. He's now eased to 15-8, however, on the course. Then it's 3-1 last year's winner, Halcopus. 11-2, easy to back, Granville again. And 11-2, Staunch Friend, for whom the ground might be a little bit lively. 14-1, Flaky Dove. 16-1, Muse. And 16-1 from 25, Royal Derby. And in fact, 33 was taken in the offices this morning. The champion hurdle runner-up, a Springer.
Keep walking quietly. Come on.
Looks like a first-timer in their way, and Muse jumps straight into the lead from Flaky Dove as they come to the first of the 9 flights this time. Muse and Flaky Dove. Muse jumps it in the lead from Flaky Dove with Halcopus in 3rd. And Muse setting a good pace here in this Bula Hurdle as they come down to the 2nd flight. Muse from the mare Flaky Dove, then Halcopus, then Granville again and Staunch Friend, Royal Derby, and King Credo. Muse and Paul Holly coming to the 3rd with a commanding advantage over Flaky Dove and Halcopus, then Granville again and Staunch Friend and Royal Derby, and King Credo all together in behind. Muse by a good 6 lengths from Flaky Dove and the sheepskin nose-banded Halcopus. Then Granville again, the reigning champion, with Staunch Friend on his far side, Royal Derby, and King Credo. They swing left-handed to run downhill with Muse, the clear leader. Flaky Dove and Halcopus. Then come Granville again, Staunch Friend, Royal Derby, and King Credo on the outside. Number 4, Muse, Flaky Dove and Halcopus, and King Credo's gone there. King Credo a faller, and Granville again. Granville again, the reigning champion, and King Credo go at the same flight. Maguire and Adrian Maguire and Richard Dunwoody both on the floor, and Muse still the leader. Muse from Halcopus and Flaky Dove on the inside, then Royal Derby on the outer, and Staunch Friend. And Adrian Maguire just been helped to his feet now as the leader jumped the 6th there. 3 left to jump. And Muse still by about 4 lengths from Halcopus and Flaky Dove together, then Royal Derby, who won this in 91, and behind him Staunch Friend. Adrian Maguire's up on his feet all right, still waiting, and Dunwoody's up on his feet too, Richard Dunwoody as well. And their partners, incidentally, continued riderless, and they're both having a nice little hack round together. They look unscathed. Muse is the leader meantime, with 2 left to jump, by about 3 lengths from Halcopus. Then comes Royal Derby, going well on the outside of Flaky Dove, and Staunch Friend, who isn't out of it. Any one of these 5 still, as they run downhill with a long run towards the 2nd last in a sensational Bula Hurdle. Now deprived of the reigning champion Granville again, and the possible champion-elect King Credo, the favourite, as Muse leads, coming down towards the 2nd last from Halcopus in the sheepskin noseband, then Royal Derby, Staunch Friend, and Flaky Dove. It's still Muse with Halcopus travelling strongly towards the outside. Staunch Friend, the stable companion of Halcopus, moving into 3rd now ahead of Royal Derby, who's under pressure and getting nowhere. Then comes Flaky Dove, but it's Halcopus with the advantage now as they race towards the final flight in the Bula, and Staunch Friend, his stable companion, coming to try and challenge him on the near side. Muse weakening over on the far side, coming down to the final flight now, and it's Halcopus and Staunch Friend, these 2 from Muse, The two stable companions, Halcopus in the sheepskin noseband on the far side, lands just in the lead from Staunch Friend with Muse back in third. Staunch Friend coming to take it off Halcopus now as they race up towards the line, and it's Staunch Friend the leader from Halcopus with Muse back in third. As they race up towards the line, Staunch Friend is going to win the Bula Hurdle, and as they come to the line, Staunch Friend wins it. Halcopus battles on to be second, just ahead of Muse, who's third, Flaky Dove 4, and 5 is Royal Derby. So the result of the 1993 Bula Hurdle is first, number 5, Staunch Friend, owned by Mr. Benny Schmidt-Bodner, trained by Mark Tompkins and ridden by Declan Murphy. Second was number 2, Halcopus, owned by Mr. Athos Christodoulou, trained by Mark Tompkins, like the winner, and ridden by Graham McCourt. And third was number 3, Muse, owned by White Horse Racing Limited, trained by David Ellsworth and ridden by Paul Holly, with fourth, number 7, Flaky Dove.
Number 5, Staunch Friend, 6 to 1. Second, number 2, Halcopus, 3 to 1. And the third, number 3, Muse, 14 to 1. There were 7 runners.